selección y los vamos a presentar. Lo presentamos primero a él. Fuerte el aplauso para el árbitro del partido, el señor Maxi Alcón, árbitro internacional. Fuerte el aplauso para él. Y les vamos a dar un aplauso bien grande a los visitantes. Fuerte el aplauso. Bienvenidos, Team China, a la zona de saque. Por favor, algunos de los voluntarios que les indique que se acerquen a la zona de saque.
China tiene que acercarse a la zona de saque. El aplauso para ellos, bienvenido.
Bien, y ahora sí, una calurosa bienvenida.
A ver las tribunas, porque hay souvenirs para las tribunas. Se alientan a la selección argentina. Obviamente que ustedes se ven la selección argentina del partido número 1 para ellos.
Bien, fuerte el aplauso para ellos cuatro.
Welcome back here to Bariloche. You join us for the second match on court number 1, the first day of the 2019 FIVB Snow Volleyball World Tour. And we have the host nation in action. It is Argentina 1 up against China. Argentina 1 of Mauro Zelayeta, Bautista Amieva, Mehamed and Santiago Aulisi against the Chinese team of Lin Lyu, Namujili, Yisibaoer, Muhamaitiali and Tan Han. 3 players per team, best of 3 sets, first to 15 with a gap of 2. Argentina in the blue shirts here. China on the left in the green. We're just about ready to get started. And Santiago Aulisi is going to be the man taking the first serve here. This a match from Pool A. And Aulisi with this serve. In the previous match on this court, Russia taking on Chile. It took the 2 sets of players a while to get going and get used to the surface, which is still pretty compact. The snow has been crushed and compacted down together. So we'll see how this one plays out. China leading here by 1-0 in the very early stages. And Argentina levelling things up. It's 1-1. They have 1, 3 and 4 on the court tonight. So Zelayeta wearing 1, Amieva wearing 2 is the substitute, Mehamed wearing 3 and Aulisi wearing number 4. China hitting that one there with power through Namujili. So he wins the next point and China re-establish their lead at 2-1. Bit of confusion here about who's serving. You do have to serve in order. Just popped over the top there by Muhamaitiali, sorry. 2-2. Quite a crowd building up here around centre court. And an ace serve there just over the net for Argentina. This is the 3rd stage of the 2019 World Tour. Argentina have fared well in the women's competitions, taking bronze in both events so far. The men haven't been quite as successful. This is just the pool stage in Pool A. It's a serve here for China. A firm serve it was as well, but ultimately over and out. Argentina leading by 1. So much more power in the men's game as we've seen in the opening stages here. Serve here for Argentina, taken by Aulisi. Bit of a collision there with the advertising boards around the perimeter. And as a result, there was a massive gap at the back, which was found by Mehamed.
Se despega, se empiezan a despegar, que no decaiga ese aliento. Estamos en el mejor momento de los chicos de la Argentina.
5-3 dice, creo.
Argentina 6-3 up here on China. And an ace. Delivered there by Santiago Aulisi. China also have a coach here with them, which most teams can't boast. He's filming their match to give them something to have a look at and work on and analyse post-game.
Punto de China. Esto nos deja 7-4. Sigue arriba la selección argentina.
Two balls in the court currently.
Está patilosa la cancha. Casi se nos cae. Una balonera.
The serve here from Lin Lyu. Great hit by Zelayeta. Argentina are going to make a change here as they switch out Ian Mehamed and Bautista Amieva comes in.
Sustitución en Argentina. Entra Bautista. Gran punto de China.
Terrific contact there made by Namujili.
Todavía arriba los chicos de la selección argentina.
So for China, who are 3 behind here in this first set. Back to 4 now. Again, gaps to be exploited for China. They're starting to enjoy themselves out there now. Trailing 9-6 in this first set. Work to do. See the replay there. The ball falling at the back of the court. And they tried a cheeky one there over the net, but it clearly didn't work. Serve for Argentina. That's going to be a struggle to keep in, and ultimately proves too much of a task there for Zelayeta, who was racing after it. Zelayeta underneath that one. Aulisi and Zelayeta getting up high.
Ahí está eso, lo que hace falta. Hermoso remate.
Gran punto de Mauro. Bautista al saque de la selección.
There's a strange contact there, and Zelayeta is there to take full advantage. Argentina closing in on this first set now.
Les recordamos a todos que tenemos el placer de estar viendo jugar a 2 medallistas olímpicos, Mauro y Bautista.
China showing they're not out of this yet.
Muy bien, la jugadora que está ahí.
They're only 3 points behind here.
Excelente, Santi, bien. Cambio de cancha. Si estás dando vuelta por el Cerro Catedral, venía a alentar a la selección argentina en la rama masculina.
Argentina just 2 points away.
12-8, 12-8 el tanteador.
(12-8) Argentina, one lead.
Argentina. Recordamos que es a 15.
Ahí hacemos la salvedad, tenemos los 3 medallistas en cancha, tenemos un cuarto del otro equipo.
Pero está en el otro equipo, que después lo vamos a presentar acá y lo vamos a nombrar. Pero tenemos acá en el Cerro Catedral los 4 olímpicos.
And it goes. It was hammered over there by Namujili.
Descuenta China, 9-13.
Much closer game here in Pool A than the first one that we saw of the day. China have a very tall side. And point one there by Lin Lyu.
Que no le caiga el aliento en las tribunas, lo necesitan los chicos. Vamos, vamos, Argentina.
Right in the midriff there. That one for Namujili. And that takes Argentina now to set point in this first set here in Bariloche.
De Mauro Zelayeta al saque. Último punto para el cierre del set.
Aulisi with the all-important serve here for Argentina. Well, China nearly got a touch on that, but they decided to leave it in the end.
Vamos al aliento. Se escucha la tribuna.
They will have to try again here.
Un punto le falta para llevarse el
Sides
primer
will
set.
swap ends first though, with every 5 points.
Se nos va el primer set. Argentina arriba.
It's slowly getting warmer here throughout the morning, but still pretty chilly. Things heating up on court though, and that is the first set for Argentina. 15 points to 11, they take it. China pushed them all the way, but the South Americans and our hosts ultimately managed to get that first set under their belts. They prevail 15-11.
Invitamos a algunas de las chicas de la selección a acercarse a la cabina de transmisión. Virginia, Julieta, por favor, acercarse al sonido.
Viene la cancha número 2, la cancha que está pegadita, la cancha principal está República Checa versus Chile Team 2. El primer set fue para República Checa y este set, el segundo lo va ganando Chile 9-5.
Comienza el segundo set, comienza sacando la selección de China.
So we're ready to go then in this second set. Argentina looking to wrap it up in double quick time so they can go and get some rest and warmth inside one of the many tents here.
Saca China.
go down there. Nothing that Liu could do. Equaliser from Namujili. Well controlled there. Zelayeta, the man, trying to secure the point, but rolls along the net and back onto Argentine soil, or snow as it should be. Both sides exchanging points and not much between them at the start of this set. It's an Argentine serve now, coming from Amieva. And it goes off number 2, Amieva. So 3-2 China, and the sides swap ends here. Pool play to start the day on day 1 before it moves into a knockout competition on days 2 and 3, this Saturday and Sunday. Amieva with the point there for Argentina. Argentina do have 3 men's teams in this competition. Argentina 2 consisting of Leo Vera, Fabrizio Satriano, Sebastian Fernandez and Ramiro Nunes. And Argentina 3, Adrian Gayoso, Enzo Maggiolo, Mariano Velez and Julian Sanchez. 3-3 here in the second set. China edge ahead now. Point for Argentina. Neither side able to pull away at the moment. Goes down onto the China side. They thought that point was over for a second, but it was still alive. I think one of the problems that the players are encountering out here is that none of them have got any gloves. And every time they hit the snow, they're getting very, very cold. The Argentines are a little better prepared in that sense. That's a great block there by Zelayeta. The Argentine number 1 proving to be quite the problem so far for China. Argentina 6-4 up. It's an Argentine serve. And that was well judged there. You can hear the call from the substitute as well, Aulisi, who said to leave that one. Slight issue with the scoring here temporarily. Ace for Argentina, who suddenly stretched ahead here. 8-4 now. Having taken the first set 15-11. It's a good touch over, still in play. Oh, what a recovery that is, but Zelayeta couldn't get down. Snow just a bit too solid there to get any kind of proper grip.
5-8.
Ese empuje que viene de la tribuna.
Saca China.
Three points the gap. Argentina 1 leading here.
Punto para la selección argentina. Pequeño toque de red de China.
Serve coming up for Argentina through Bautista Amieva. Amieva there again, but the whistle goes. It's points to China.
Ahí estamos entonces. Te recordamos que puedes hacer uso de las tribunas. La entrada es libre y gratuita. Acércate a la entrada, chicos, de la selección argentina.
Whistle hadn't gone from the referee there before the serve was prematurely taken from Yisibaoer Muhamaitiali. Zelayeta again. If Argentina do go far in this competition, you get the feeling he is going to be crucial to their progress. That's a block there from the Argentine number 3, Mehamed, but out of play it goes, and just pulls China back into this second set a little bit here. Zelayeta, that piece of reception which goes straight back towards the net, and then he loses grip completely. Hard to tell if the footwear is entirely suitable. He's got a pair of football boots on that have some blades on the bottom, but there's only about 6 of them. Namujili serve. And coming through ever so well there was Amieva. Argentina leading by 3 still, at 11 points to 8. It's now 12. They are just 3 points away from a win in their first match here.
Y entonces estamos a 3 puntos de este set. Se nos viene acercando el sol.
Argentine serve. Getting there first was Namujili. He wanted it more. One just clearing the net. Zelayeta is there. He'll get it back as well. Nicely worked. Well finished off for Argentina. A looping serve, over and out. As China move on to double figures. Zelayeta hitting it straight through.
Estamos a 1.
And that means that Argentina move on to match point here at 14-10 in this second set. And Argentina are going to make a change. Zelayeta coming off here and serving Santiago Aulisi. Reintroduced, and he's serving for the match. Can China keep this one going a bit longer? Well, they can, as it goes down off Amieva. Argentina will have another chance. They're defending here to serve for China. Service good. It's very good. It's an ace. This has to be a good serve here from Namujili. It's not, and Argentina have done it. Match over, and the home nation get their campaign off to an absolute flyer. A straight sets win here against China on court number 1. And they'll be hoping to take this and move forward as they look to make a dent on this men's competition. Winners in the first set by 15 points to 11. They have won the second, 15 points to 12. Argentina have beaten China.